What if I told you some creatures can end your life before you even blink? These aren't monsters from nightmares. These are real animals, and meeting them could be your last moment alive. Stay till the end because the final creature is one you might already be living near, and a shocking fact at the end will leave your blood cold. Inshallah, this video will open your eyes. Number 10. Stonefish. The pain that feels like fire, then death. At first glance, it's just a rock sitting calmly on the ocean floor. You step on it, and suddenly, pain that no human words can describe surges through your foot. A pain so intense, some victims begged doctors to amputate. That rock was the stonefish, the most venomous fish in the world. Its dorsal spines inject a deadly neurotoxin within milliseconds. There's no roaring, no warning, no second chance. Just one misstep and your body begins shutting down, paralysis, hallucinations, heart failure. Here's the twist. There is no known antidote that works 100%. Antivenoms exist, but in many remote areas where the stonefish lives, help won't come fast enough. And even if you survive, some say the nerve damage never truly leaves. Number 9. Box jellyfish. The ghost in the water. Imagine something nearly invisible wrapping around your leg in warm tropical waters. You think it's seaweed, but within seconds you collapse in agony. This is the box jellyfish. Its tentacles can be up to 10 feet long, each one laced with thousands of harpoon-like cells that fire venom directly into your bloodstream. Your heart can stop before you even make it back to shore. Ready for a disturbing fact? The venom doesn't just kill, it melts skin, causes excruciating pain, and even when victims survive, they're often left with psychological trauma from the intensity of the experience. Here's something even more haunting. Many who die from box jellyfish stings are found floating peacefully. They never had time to react. Number 8. Cape buffalo, the silent assassin of Africa. You're on safari. The wind rustles through the tall grass. Suddenly the grass parts, and before you even raise your camera, a 1,500-pound beast charges. The Cape buffalo has no fear. It's been called the Black Death for good reason. It kills more hunters in Africa than lions or leopards, and here's the sickening part. It doesn't always kill quickly. Cape buffaloes are known to circle back after the first strike, goring victims again and again until there's no movement left. Wait for it. Here's a spine-chilling twist. Some have been seen dragging the bodies of their attackers, hiding them in the bush. Almost like revenge, you can hear it coming. But by then, it's far too late. Brazilian wandering spider, death by panic. Now imagine this. You reach into your shoe, and suddenly, something bites. Your hand goes numb. Your chest tightens. Your body starts convulsing. The Brazilian wandering spider doesn't build webs. It doesn't hide in trees. It walks at night, looking for prey or unsuspecting humans. Its venom doesn't just paralyze, it causes uncontrollable muscle spasms, blurred vision, vomiting, and eventually, respiratory failure. Here's something most people don't know. This spider's venom is so fast-acting, it's been studied as a weapon in chemical warfare. And here's a twist that will send chills down your spine. Victims have reportedly died within 15 minutes, and some were children playing barefoot. It doesn't warn, it doesn't forgive. And yes, it has been found in imported bananas. Number 6. Inland taipan. One bite, 100 deaths. This snake is shy. It doesn't chase people. You won't see it in movies. But here's the horrifying reality. It has the most toxic venom of any land snake on Earth. One bite has enough venom to kill 100 full-grown men. Here's something most people miss. The venom attacks blood, muscles, and nerves all at once. You don't bleed. You ooze from every orifice. Your insides shut down while your brain remains alert. It's called the fierce snake, but the twist? It lives in remote, dry areas of Australia, so very few people ever encounter it. However, in 2012, a zookeeper was bitten while handling one. Even with immediate medical help and antivenom, he barely survived after being placed in a medically induced coma. Here's a final eerie fact about the inland taipan. Despite its power, there are no recorded wild deaths. But experts agree it's only a matter of time. And remember, the deadliest animal might not be the biggest or the loudest. Sometimes, it's already closer than you think. Number 5. Blue-ringed octopus, the ocean's silent serial killer. It's beautiful, mesmerizing. A glowing pattern of blue rings flashes across its body like a warning light. You reach out, but you've just made your final mistake. This tiny creature, small enough to sit in the palm of your hand, contains enough venom to kill 26 adult humans within minutes. Here's something that makes your blood freeze. Its bite is often painless. You won't even know you're dying until your muscles stop working, until your lungs stop pulling in air. And the twist? There is no antivenom. None. If you're bitten, you're placed on life support. Machines breathe for you, and you just pray your body survives long enough to outlast the ale death. Number 44. Cone snail, the shell that can shoot you. It looks like an ordinary seashell, something you'd pick up on vacation. But what if I told you this shell can fire a venomous dart like a miniature harpoon, so sharp it can penetrate a wetsuit? Meet the cone snail, beautiful, exotic, and capable of killing you faster than a cobra. And here comes something that'll twist your stomach. The venom doesn't just paralyze. It locks your entire nervous system while you remain fully conscious. That means you'll feel yourself dying, unable to scream, unable to move, unable to breathe. Want a horrifying bonus fact? Its toxin is being studied for pharmaceutical use because it's 1,000 times more powerful than morphine. No treatment, no known antivenom, and yes, fatalities have occurred in under 5 minutes. Nature's sniper. Number 3, pufferfish, the dish that can kill you. People actually eat this creature. They pay for it, they crave it. But one wrong cut, and you're dead. The pufferfish contains tetrodotoxin, a poison 1,200 times more deadly than cyanide. It causes total body paralysis, while your mind remains perfectly awake. Now here's a dark twist. Victims have been declared dead, buried alive, only for their bodies to twitch days later in the grave. Yes, this happened. And if you think this is rare, in Japan alone, dozens have died from eating improperly prepared fugu. The horror doesn't stop at death. Some victims report being completely paralyzed and aware, but unable to scream for help as their body shuts down. It's a nightmare, and people pay money to take that risk. Number 2, saltwater crocodile, the perfect killing machine. No roaring, no growling, just a sudden eruption from beneath the water's surface, and your world goes black. The saltwater crocodile is the largest living reptile on Earth, but here's what sets it apart. It doesn't just kill, it calculates, it stalks, it waits, and it attacks when your back is turned. You won't have time to scream. You won't have time to run. Ready for a fact that feels unreal? Its bite force is 3,700 pounds per square inch. That's stronger than a T-Rex. It doesn't bite to kill. It bites to crush bones. And the real twist? They've been known to kill for territory, not hunger. You're not even food. You're just in the way. The scariest part? They live near popular beaches in countries where tourists swim unknowingly just meters away. You'll never see it coming. Hash-pashed. Number 1. Mosquito, the deadliest creature on Earth. You're probably thinking, wait, what? But listen closely, because this is the most shocking truth of all. This tiny insect kills over 700,000 people every year. Not lions, not sharks. Mosquitoes. They don't strike with teeth or venom. They kill with disease, malaria, dengue, Zika, yellow fever. And here's the terrifying twist. They are evolving. Some mosquito populations have already shown resistance to insecticides. They adapt. They spread. But here's the detail no one talks about. Your blood type can determine how attractive you are to mosquitoes. Type O? You're a favorite snack. And now the final shock. Final shocking fact revealed. Scientists have discovered a genetically mutated mosquito strain in remote African regions, one that's capable of spreading 3 deadly viruses in a single bite. Let that sink in. 1 bite, 3 deadly infections. No symptoms, for days. By the time you know something's wrong, it's already too late. And here's the nightmare fuel. This new strain has been detected traveling across continents. It's not the lion that roars. It's not the bear that charges. It's the buzz in your ear that you didn't take seriously. Now that you know the terrifying truth, which of these creatures do you fear most? Tell us in the comments below. And if you want more shocking survival content like this, don't forget to subscribe, because next time we're going even deeper. You survived this list, but will you survive the next?